Hi guys, Kelly here. I've created an all-round in-depth self-love, energy and cosmic awareness course, including meditations and audio podcasts called Raise to Your Divine Self. And I created it because if I had this course when I started my spiritual journey 10 years ago, along with my twin flame journey, then things may not have been as difficult as they were. Now, I know the spiritual journey can be a difficult journey anyway, because until we really learn, the art of non-resistance, and when we're going through and doing that deeper work, it can be it can be very challenging. However, there's lots of things that I can say on my journey over the last 10 years that I didn't need to go through, that did derail me. Now, I know we do need to go, some people say you do need to go through certain things, and you do, but there was lots that I didn't need to. And there was things I could have definitely fast-tracked if I had a greater awareness, or just had the information. So I obviously on my on my journey, I did lots of courses and workshops, really developed over the years my healing, tapped into all my gifts, my wisdom, a lot of my gifts and wisdom, probably more to come. And I have as lots of you know, I have been practicing over the last few years as a healer. So also an Akashic Records soul practitioner, psychic medium, and personal development and spiritual coach. So, there's a lot of experience I've gained along the way, as well as tapping into a lot of gifts and wisdom that I've already had and just brought through. And I am on the twin flame journey, and that for the last 10 years. And so just learning about that and the energy, of course, I've also brought that wisdom and knowledge into this course as well. So if you are on that journey or have a soulmate or soul connection with somebody, there is a separate module for that, and I do discuss energy, because it's so delicate, and lots of things around that as well. So of course, if you don't want to do that, you just don't do that section. But it's for everybody, because it's quite an in-depth self-love course. There's many modules, and as I said, there's audio podcasts as well. And so I kind of took it all together and put it in one package, because as I said, if I had this, gosh, my life would have been a lot easier. And I just want it a bit easier for someone else, because let's face it, this is a difficult journey when you start anyway, because we're stripping back all the masks, all the layers, all that programming and all that conditioning that we've had our whole life, basically. And the older we are, the more conditioning, the deeper the conditioning, and as I talk about in my book, self-love is the key to everything, but nobody teaches us that growing up. In fact, we're kind of taught not to love ourselves, and we're held in this by our conditioning and programming of the matrix. We're held in this lower vibrational energy field of lack of self-worth, unworthiness, not feeling good about ourselves, heaps of fears. So everything only comes from fear or love anyway. So we're kind of living from this fear-based reality, and we don't realize it, that everything is such an illusion, and we don't realize it. We're all programmed to the one station. And, there's a lot of trauma and childhood inner wounds and guilt and shame and, as I said, unworthiness and low self-esteem and doubt, and you name it. Like it's what we all go through. We've all been programmed that way. So none of us usually get out of it. And I've taken all that, and I really have been to hell and back on my journey. I'm not embarrassed to say, I've had 3 dark nights of the soul over the last 10 years. Being on the twin flame journey, I feel catapults us in every way deeper into that mirror inside ourselves. So to really get deeper into who you are as a soul, to really connect with your divine wisdom, open up that connection to the higher realms, which I also have that cosmic awareness section in there as well to help you with that. There is chakra booklet in there. There's a violet flame booklet in there. So there's lots of stuff. If you're interested, I've got it on my website anyway, obviously, and a little bit more description about it. So check out my website. So the link is in my Instagram bio. You can go to my website, just go to the page for my course, and you can read more about it. If you're interested, you can email me as well. And I think that's about it. But it is quite in-depth. For me to sit here and actually go through all the incredible stuff in it, it would just take too long. So, and you wouldn't want to listen to the video would go too long. So I just thought I'd do this short video just to introduce it, and then definitely go to the website and have a look. And as I said, link is in the bio. And yeah, I think that's about it. I don't think there's anything else I had to say. Okay, take care, be blessed. Much love to you all. Ciao.